Okie dokie. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our final event of the Bat Out of Hell 2026, Day 4. Hello, everybody watching from home. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is exciting. We are on the home stretch. We have one event to go, and it's sold out. Let's That's very much thank you to everybody in the crowd right now. That's thank you to all of you for buying a ticket and supporting us and supporting these events and selling them out, because it's time for the Bucket of Axes, a fan favorite, a staple of any Battle Axe long weekend tournament series. We got some very cool axes to reveal in a second. I got a couple things to talk about before we get to that point. It's gonna be a good time, and then we'll get into the rules with Stu, and then we'll get this thing on the road, okay? So, what do I have to tell you? Oh, I have to tell you about the sponsors of this event, and this event is sponsored by the makers who contributed, all right? Yeah. So, I would like to give a shout out to the following people that made an axe and chucked it in the bucket, donated it for free, for the record. They've put it in out of the goodness of their own heart to make this event happen, and we're incredibly grateful to them for doing that, and couldn't ask more than what they do, because these axes are expensive. They're not cheap. These are custom handles, custom made. Even just a head is a lot of money, and they have so graciously given it in, donated it. I asked them once, and they all said yes, absolutely. A lot of them were fighting over a spot in this event. They were like, "You gotta get an axe in the bucket, come on!" So let's get a big round of applause for the following 7 people that I believe mostly in the crowd amongst this. Kicking it off with Stag Handles right there. Stag has got an axe in the bucket. Thank you, Stu. All right. Otherwise, now these two are not present, but we'll give them a big clap to the microphone up here in the stream. Silverbacks. He unfortunately couldn't make it here today, but thank you very much for chucking an axe in. And also Gama with his dog axe. Doing axes with Gama. Thank you to those two. Now, let's move it along to the next one. It's going to be Get Fracked by Wombat over here with his Thank you, Wombat. I'll do it if he does it. All right. We'll get him there. Maybe at the after party. All right. And then also Jay with North Pole axes. You know him as Go Commando. He's had all the axes at the back. He might be watching from Dicey Riley's right now. Yeah, maybe he'll come back and, yeah, okay. Hey, Jay, thanks very much. Okay, also someone else who probably, I don't think he's here because he is an emergency services worker, but Pooch has supplied another base backs. Let's go. Thank you, Pooch. And lastly, maybe Leslie? No, it's Scunworks! All right. Thank you to those 7 individuals that have all contributed to our community. The whole point of this event, how you run like a traditional Bucket of Axes tournament around the world where these come from. We didn't invent this format, but it's usually a bucket of random shit. And the challenge is to make shit work, right? But we thought we'd put a bit of a different spin on it here at Battle Axe, and instead of having random trash, turn it into a spotlight, a showcase of the makers of our community. And that's the people in Australia who are making axes. It's a new scene. It's only relatively new and just emerging. There's not too many people out there making axes, especially good ones. So we thought we'd turn this event, instead of just being like a fun, wacky, zany challenge, into a bit of a moment to put these axes in your hands, because that's important. And if any of these take your fancy, if you're inspired by what you get to throw or see, have a chat to those people that we just listed, and they can maybe make you one. You can support them by commissioning a custom axe from those guys, or buying one, from them. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're good. All right, it's time to explain what's going to happen momentarily with the rules. Rules.
Alrighty, folks, how we doing? Are we good? Yeah, it's time for the Bucket of Axes. So, first off, what we're going to go through is the format. Now, it's going to be a 3-game guaranteed double elimination format, all right? So, it's similar to the double elimination bracket most of you already know, but with an extra little caveat there. If you go 0-2, if you lose your first 2 matches, you'll enter effectively the C bracket, and you can still fight your way all the way back up to the top and take it from there, okay? So, It can be a little bit confusing if it's your first time, so if you're not sure if you've been eliminated or not, just check in with one of us, all right? We'll let you know. Please don't leave early. We have had that once in the past, all right? Now, it is around the world for this game, all right? It's going to be a 10-throw game, and you've got 10 throws to complete around the world. What that is starting with a left side 1, then hitting a left side 3, the bullseye, the right side 3, the right side 1, and finally a premier clutch to finish it at the end. All right, now after 5 throws, the two of you will swap sides just like in a normal match. You can have another little clink there as well. We do love that. But that is a reminder that this is all played under the Premier rule set, okay? Now, after you do finish it, you hit that Premier clutch. Of course, that's what these bells are here for. Let us know, all right? Ring the bell. But that doesn't end the game. It is a full 10 throws. So if you finish around the world early, congratulations. Take a seat. Your opponent has still got those throws to catch up. And if they do manage to do that, after 10 throws, if the two of you are tied in your position around the world, you go to a tiebreaker. Now, the tiebreaker today, it's going to be 1 throw closest to the clutch. And how we're going to decide that is the closest point of the blade to the center of the clutch, all right? And if both axes are on the floor, we'll measure it from the floor, all right? Now, if both of you hit a touch clutch or both of you hit a premier clutch, you both get a clutch of the same value. That will be a rethrow. But that is pretty much it, all right, for the rules. Now, practice throws, you do get 1 practice throw to start with, all right? The aim of the game here is adaptability. So you've got your 1 for fun to figure it out, and then that's it. We're on, okay? But, folks, does that make sense to us all? Beautiful. I'm going to pass you back to Wildcard, and let's have a look at some axes.
It's time for the fun part. But before that, I just realized a happy coincidence. I am wearing the original Bat Out of Hell t-shirt from a couple years back, and Stu's wearing the one that matches it. Come on down and have a look at this. Look at this. I matched with Wombat yesterday with the latest Bat Out of Hell t-shirt. Those are for sale. There's not too many left. But look at this one. Look at this. It's planned. Take it up! Take it up! Take it up! Wombat. Well, after you, Wombat. After you, on you, man. But yeah, how fun is that? It's pretty cool. All right, grab those axes and let's do some reveals. I hope get your oohs and ahs ready, everybody. Okay, so this is on Stu. What he pulls out, I will tell you all about. Okay. This one comes to us from Go Commando Jay at Dicey Riley's currently. This is the North Pole Dancer as opposed to the North Pole Dancer. It's just to read it right. He wants the North Pole Dancer, not the North Pole Dancer. Okay, there's his notes. Now the North Pole Dancer can be an all-round hatchet, but with its full-length blade, particularly good at clutches. He's also embossed it here with a slogan that we should have blurred out ahead of time, but you can read it in your own time. Very good. Very nice. And you get a sheath that smells oh so good. It's real leather. All right, what's next? Thank you, Go Commando. Okay, next up right here, we have our Skunt Works from Skunt 3D or 50 Shades of Skunt or Too Skunt, Too Furious. His name changes. Right here we have a Warrior's Titan head just under 15 inches, weighing in at 870 grams on the dot. Made with a variety of Aussie timbers and different techniques, reading Skunt's writing here. Finished with Skuntworks' signature finish. I believe it's the old Stussy, or the Skunty, I don't know. And features a 2-tone design on one of the sides. I think that's the other side. And yeah, a very conceptual handle dimensions. Skinny handle, that's what it says. All right, let's do it. Pretty skinny. All right, that should be interesting. You get a sweet leather handle with that one as well. Very cool. Thank you, Skuntworks. All right, look at this one right here. Now this comes to us from Doing Axes with Gamma. Dog. Can I pet that dog? Let's do it one more time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, so this one is a mini flying fox head adjusted and profiled for Prem Bulls. Blackwood 14-inch waxed handle with spotted gum wedge. Can I get a It's a very nice axe right there, friends. Okay, what is coming up next? Okay, this one is coming straight from Wombat here, and get fracked. This is a berserker head with a black hot sassafras handle with fracked burning and finished with a gloss polyurethane finish. And also his little signature Wombat brand. Look at that. All right, can we get a... Very nice. Thank you, Wombat, over there. When you're ready, man, I'm on you, okay? Just take it off. I'll follow when you're ready. Okay. All right, what's next? Oh, no, this one is by someone very close to me right now. This is Stag Handle right here. This is from Stagger himself. He's been working on this while working on this. This one is got quite the blurb. Are we ready? Here we go. Lightly charred spotted gum handle on a Warrior's Forged Venom. A more classic shaped handle over the recurve shape he regularly makes. He wrote this in third person. The handle has a slightly flat profile on both front and back to help throwers with horizontal accuracy, whilst, good word, also putting an emphasis on the overall balance of the build to make it appear lighter while still giving it plenty of punch. Can we get a... Whilst, isn't that pretty nice? All right, very good. Whilst in Rome, friends. All right, next up. All right, now we got some pretty cool ones bringing it home here. This one, we know it. We've seen this one before, but this is a fresh one because this is Pooch's Base Backs. All right, thank you, Pooch, watching from home. He's emergency services worker. He's an ambo. Okay, so what Pooch has said about this beautiful piece of work in timber and blade right here is today's Base Backs' handle comes from a 34-inch Pro Line bat made from Canadian rock maple. It was used and broken by a player with no technical skill who swings a bat like an axe and still manages to clear an outfield. It was Pooch. The head was a rusted hatchet head sourced on eBay and was refurbished-ish. Shop though, ATW legal, and Pooch's favorite so far, Base Backs by Pooch, swing big, throw clutch. Thank you, Pooch. Can I get a... There you go, Pooch. Throw clutch. So yeah, he plays baseball as well, and he's made it work. And he was telling me separately that because he throws one like this in league, and he likes this one better and wanted to swap to it, but. His clutch axe is the other end of the baseball bat, so he wants to keep it as a set, which is pretty fun. So he said it's pretty good. Now, potentially contentious here, we've got Silverbacks' contribution, and it's a different sport. It's cricket. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, huzzah. Australian fast thrower. All right, we've got Silverbacks has made from a Duncan Fernley cricket bat. English willow with a cold steel head. Thanks. All right. Yeah, this is if we flip it the other side, this is a legitimate used cricket bat. That's the original grip, and how fun is this? And the sheath looks pretty cool too. You get a little one of these. I think that's a wedge to keep it on so it doesn't do what it did. But can we get a... Thank you, Silverbacks. So we're going to have a bit of a sporting rivalry here. Will baseball or cricket reign supreme? We will see. Now, there is one axe remaining. It's been around since our very first Bucket of Axes event when it was available for choice, but no one picked it. It came in through the second and maybe the third, and still no one picked it. So now it's unpickable. It's up, which means it has a legacy to its name. This is the Block. block, you know it. This was inspired by my own father, who found an axe head and hung it himself on a piece of wood, and it was a rectangle. And I was like, thanks, Dad, what is this? And then we threw it, and we're like, wait a second, this is really fun. And then because I was worried that someone was going to pick it in the first event straight away, we had Stagger here make this simulacrum of the original, which is bigger and thicker and no comment. All right, so yeah, and that's what we have today. Now, it's seen, I believe, 3 events so far. This will be the 4th. We'll have a new sticker for it on the other side shortly, but it is good fun. It's a real girthy boy. Again, no comment. But we're going to throw it, so thank you to my father and thank you to Stagger for providing this one. We love the block. Now, what I will say before we get our first games going is the prizes for this event. Yeah, all good on the block there. Can we get a little block out? Block. Yee. All right, yeah, so I'll say the prizes for this event right here are these very axes. Not cash money, these axes right here. So we're gonna pay out all the way through all of these axes, okay? It used to be less, but now we realize, what are we doing? Let's give them all to people. And that's very nice of the makers to supply an axe for free to then be given out to ye. So we've got 7 axes up for grabs here. So that's gonna be the top 7 of this event get to pick one of these things. Now the prize zing is decided by first place gets first choice from this bucket, all right? Second place gets second choice, and so on down to 7th. So you just have to come 7, and you can get whatever's left, all right? That's pretty cool. Instead of money, does that sound good? Very cool. Now, if we could get our Scorers Guild members into the lanes. Now, this is scored on paper, so we're going to bear with us. They will do their best to educate the crowd and yourselves. If you have any questions, have a chat with them or escalate to myself and Stagger. I am running out of words. I seem to have lost my vocabulary. Now, oh, right. I forgot how this whole thing works. It's completely on paper. We have a paper bracket at the desk. We're going to make our way over here, and we are going to spin that wheel. All right, so, sorry, I forgot how the whole thing runs. We've done this a couple of times, but it's been a big weekend. Now, what we're gonna do is we have a bracket right here with the first players. We're gonna call out some names, and they are going to spin that wheel. They might ask the crowd for a bit of support as they do it, though, okay? So, coming in with first spin, who has won a few axes in the past of this event? Well, you know him, you love him. Can we get the heckler down, please? Hello, Christian. Do you have a question for the crowd?
What do I have to do?
Spin that wheel.
Gentle spin to kick this off. All right, what do we get? Oh, you get a sticker! So, for those that don't know on the live stream, we're all good? Oh, very cool. Guys, we got a fun announcement. Just in, if Stu's going to pull it out, we've got a fun reveal for you, friends. Christian, please hold. Please hold, Christian. What I will say before the reveal, though, is how this wheel works for those watching from home, maybe for the first time, is on it we have each maker and the gaps in between each sticker that we have here at Battle Axe. And when you spin it, if you land on a sticker, you get a sticker, and then you get to spin it again until you get the axe that we will give you to throw momentarily. Now, the fun reveal, fresh off the presses, is the Bat Out of Hell exclusive sticker for 2026. Get yourself one of those fresh, beautiful little bat stickers. Beautiful. Take it away. You don't need to throw an axe anymore, right? Is that a good enough prize? Or would you like to? Gentle spins. I like it. I like it. Give it. All right, we're gonna do one more time and see if this wheel is biased on live on the wheel. Yeah, good spin. Good spin, everybody. Good spin. What are you doing? What are you doing, Christian? Do we give him one more? Yeah, let's go one more. Hey! All right, you get the Skunk Works. All right, Christian into lane 1, yes, with the Skunk Works axe. Next up against Christian will be Mandalorian. Close. Mandalorian was set up to score, but she is going to throw. Do you want to ask the crowd? Praying for the base backs here. Get fragged! That's Wombat. All right, that's the lane number 1. Now coming into lane number 2, can we get Bridesmaid? All the way up from Victoria. Medium spin, I like it. All right, so when an axe has been called, we're gonna rotate it to the next axe, and that is the base backs. Very cool, enjoy. And against Bridesmaid will be Skunt 3D. That's what it says on my notes here. We can go back to 2 Skunt, 2 Furious. All right, you're getting Go Commandos North Pole Dancer, not the North Pole Dancer. All right, that's lane number 2 there. Coming into lane number 3, can we get a very new player, Scoob? In case you couldn't figure out who Scoob was in the crowd. Scoob, would you like to ask the crowd a question? Good spin, Scoob. Oh, that one's happened. That one's happened, which means you're getting this one. Very nice. Now up against Scoop in lane number 3. First time in the venue, representing the only one from Kiss My Axe today, Axe Kicker. Come on down. This is his first ever tournament, right? Is that right? No. Okay, well then he's... Oh, first time in Battle Axe! You get 4 blocks. All right. In lane number 4, kicking it off, can we get Choking Hazard? Good spin. Oh, not the block. Not get fracked, not Skunt Works, not the base backs, not Stag. You get dog! All right. Couldn't ask for better. Next up against that will be El Capitan. El Capi. You get a stick. And we'll be using the Silverbacks. Cricket. Now that's our first wave of games, so we're gonna kick that one off, and then we will return to this point for the next one, and everyone gets 1 turn spinning that wheel, and then we'll just get things going a bit quicker. So good luck, everybody. Oh, before we start, we're gonna, of course, guys, of course, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Are we all in the lanes? We're all ready to do it, though? All right. Guys, what do we kick every tournament off with here at Battle Axe? The bloody us. So let's do one on the count of 3, everybody. Bring it home. It's the last event. 1, 2, 3. All right, good luck. Have fun. All right, those are our first matches. Let's go into our second wave. Friends, gather around because we need your support. There'll be some questions to ask, but could we have that first asked by, oh, thank you, Lil, by Axiom from Adelaide now. Where is he? He's coming in. Now, everyone, I need you to pay attention here. He's going to ask you a very important question. You get the North Pole dancer. The pole dancer from North. All right, up against Axiom in lane number uno. Can we get Rita? Come on down, Rita. Rita, would you like to ask anybody anything? Oh, a different way. I like it. You got the block. That's it. We're just going to watch that match. Friends, before we move to the next one, you can't see him on the camera, but we've got a very special guest who's popped in for the first time. It's Damon from Aftermath Tattoo across the road. He's been doing the tattoos all week. Sorry, everyone that's watching from home, but he's right there, and he's very handsome. He's been doing all the flash tattoos over there. Who's got a tattoo across this event or the last event? Make some noise for him. Busy with the ink there. Yeah, look at this. He's watching the action. It's very cool. All right, next up in lane number 2, can we get someone that was just tattooed? Well, Existential Crisis. Just inked. Did you?
What was the deal? Happy, I've got to give you credit. Ready, guys? There you are.
You get one of these, the brand new 2026 Bat Out of Hell, fresh off the presses with the Get Fracked axe. All right, and up against Existential Crisis in lane number 2 over there will be another very new player to our community, but very welcome. Can we get Axe Leonis up here? Look at that. You get the Scotworm. That's the bot now, everybody. All right. Okay, and yeah, you're in lane number 2, Axe Leonis. Thank you. That was fantastic. Next up, can we get Hachete? Where are you, man? The sticker, followed by Pooch's base bags. All right, next up, can we get someone that's come up all the way from Melbourne? Can we get the Menace, please? I like the creativity. Oh, still going here. Good spin. Okay, base backs is taken, but the stag handles not. Take it away to lane number 4. Very nice. Oh, sorry, that's lane number 3. Good work. They know what they're doing. Because in lane number 4, can we get Alex Fierro? Big spin. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe this one? We got to do an X's with Gamma. Yes. All right, now in lane number 4 against Alex Fierro. You never see him in the same room as the Battle Axe Banana Man. Can we get Jester? You should meet this Banana Man sometime. He's quite the character. Silverbacks, let's go! All right, that's our next wave of people. Head on over that way and let's get those games going. Thank you for the energy, everybody. It's awesome. All right, friends, that was our second wave in the bag. Can we get our third? So gather round. We're getting through it. Everyone gets a chance to spin this thing, and who's getting that chance right now? We might need to praise the sun. Could I get Soler in, please? All right, up against Soler, praising the sun in lane number 1. Can we get Exhibitionist? Come on down. Whoa, that thing's gonna take off. It's a helicopter. North Pole Dancer. Not North Pole Dancer. I'll stop soon, but not yet. All right. All right, next up in lane number 2, with a very good average after yesterday's tournament. Can we get the Axicist? Not so much after Yahtzee. Stag Handle. Yeah, he should be very well acquainted with that one. And up against the Axicist, Scurvy Dog. Oh, and friend. Got Scurvy Pup coming in. Look at this. Guys, we have to ask, real soft. We're gonna ask Scurvy, hello? Got a sticker right there. Good job, little tiny baby. He's so cute. All right, that means you're getting the base bags. Guys, give it up for Scurvy Pup. Very softly, little soft claps there for the little cutie. All right, Scurvy Dog over to lane wherever Axicist is. And against him is gonna be Piezo Electric. What? Not that. Maybe this one though. Can I put that down? No. All right, and up against Piezo will be another brand new player to our scene. Give it up for Salami Slicer. Spin that wheel. Slice that salami. Silverbacks. You got the cricket backs. That's all right. You're in lane 3 over this way, mate. That way, beautiful. I was like this way, behind his head. All right. And in lane number 4, he can no longer score. It's Wombat. Come on down. I'll do it if he doesn't. We'll get him eventually. Not Silverbacks, not North Pole, the block! All right, up against Wombat is Lemillion. A sticker! And Wombats get Fracked Axe. All right, that's our next wave. It looks like we've got potentially one more after this, so let's give these people some energy and follow the action over there. All right, gather around, friends. It's the last wave, the last time we will shout out, spin this wheel, and giving these people that have yet to have a go their turn. So, can we get a very special throw? Can we get Blaze to the table? Good job. That was a good rhyme. We got a sticker. Look at that. They're one of the brand new Battle Axe 2026 stickers. You got the North Pole Dancer. Sorry, North Pole Dancer. All right, and up against Blaze in lane number 1, can we get Saber? Hi, Saber. Little spin. Dog. No. Ah, okay, just a little pet. Just a little pet. Oh, it's gonna be lousy. Okay, next up in lane number 2 and making this band for me right here, very nice, and a few other people I've seen around. Umbreon. Thank you for this very cool thing, Umbreon. Oh, look at us! Look. All right. Block. Congratulations. And up against Umbreon will be Scourge. Sticker! We're giving away exclusively the new 2026 Bat Out of Hell stickers when you hit a sticker this event because they're cool and fresh and new and fun. And designed by Chloe. All right, you got Stagger. All right, that's lane number 2. In lane number 3, can we get Spicy Margarita all the way from Adelaide? She was scoring. Thank you for her volunteering there, but now she is to throw.
I'm afraid I'm going to start it. What is it, you captain, and what do I do with it? He's a wheel.
Skuntworks! Well done. And up against Spicy Margarita in lane number 3 is Icarus. Come on down. You get a sticker! And that means you're getting. There's only wait. We were here. And then, okay, we're going. Not that one. This one. The cricket backs. Very nice. You're in lane number 3, Icarus. Don't fly too close to the sun now. Now, in lane number 4, we have Cease and Desist. Sticker! And Get Fracked by Wombat, which leaves one player left, and the last time we're going to ask you to do it, and that player is myself. So, guys, one final time, what should we do? There's one axe left, but I'm going to see if it comes up here. How cool would that be? Let's go, base backs. Oh, Get Fracked. Not Scott, not the sticker, the base backs. All right, friends, head that way and let's get this final first round out of the way, and then we'll start moving a little bit quicker through the action from here.
Folks, so we're going to start speeding up this wheel process. While these games are underway, can I please get Solaire and Scurvy Dog up to the counter, please? Solaire and Scurvy Dog. And can I also get El Capitan and Axe Kicker up to the desk, please? Okay, can I please get Axe Leonis and Ritter up to the desk, please? And can I get Hachete and Jester up as well, please? All right, let's get that next wave of competitors up here to grab their axes and jump in the lanes. All right, and as those games kick off, can we please get Bridesmaid and Mum DeLorean up to the desk, please? And can I please get Wombat and Salami Slicer up to the desk, please? Wombat and Salami. Can I please get Umbreon and Blaze to the counter, please? Umbreon and Blaze. And can I please get Spicy Margarita up to the desk? All right, getting us ready for our next round of games. Can we get Heckler and Skunt up to the desk? And also Scoob and Choking Hazard. can I get Axiom and Existential Crisis up to the desk? And also The Menace and Alex Fierro up to the desk. Can we also get a scorer to lane 4, please?
It did not work out, but it was fun.
You have 2 more throws. This is throw 9. You are on right 3. You are on right 3. Alright, this is your final throw. Right 1, right 3. Up, what do we got? Alright, so we have a tie. And it's now both of you going to clutches. The closest to the clutch takes it. Good luck. Yeah, we've got a Lucy as well over here. Alright, leave them there. I'm going to get that. I'm not calling that. Hello? Just getting a time measure. Well done.
All right, if our next wave of competitors want to come on up and grab their axes and jump in the lanes. right, time to get our next wave of competitors up. Let's get Exhibitionist and Axosist up to the counter, please, and a scorer into lane number 2. Exhibitionist up to the counter, please. All right, another classic battle. Let's get Piezo, Electric, and Lemillion up to the desk. All right, let's get Saber and Scourge to the desk, please. Saber and Scourge.
Right, left 3, right. You have 2 more throws. Your line will
And Icarus and Cease and Desist up to the desk, please. Icarus and Cease and Desist. All right, as those games kick off, we'll get our next wave to come spin the wheel. Can I get Scurvy Dog and Hachete up to the desk? Now, I will say, folks, it's that time. It is elimination time for the next wave of games. Not the ones currently playing, but the ones about to spin the wheel.
Good luck to the both of you. So, next one.
All right, can we get Rita and Wombat up to the desk, please? Rita and Wombat.
All right.
We'll need a scorer into lane number 1, please.
Maybe I'll take it in, nice. Next one. Next one. Right 3.
Can I get Umbreon and El Capitan to the desk? Umbreon, El Capitan.
All right. Fifth laps. So, right and left 3. Right 3. Check it out, baby. All right. Swansea. So, right
Do we have a scorer available that can come to lane number 4, sorry? Beautiful, thank you. Now a reminder, these next games being played right now are the first games for elimination. Okay, can I get Bridesmaid and Axe Leonis? Okay, can I please get Blaze and Axe Kicker up to the desk? Okay, Solaire and Jester to the desk.
I'm gonna share the post.
All right, let's get our next wave of players into the lanes. And with that, folks, we have also had our first wave of eliminations. So, can we please put our hands together, give a nice big cheer for Scurvy Dog, Ritter, Umbreon, and Mumdalorian. Let's go. And let the elimination rounds continue. As they do, we will get our next wave ready to come up and spin. Can we get Hachete and Heckler? Yes, please.
Left three.
Okay, Choking Hazard and Wombat to the desk, please. Existential Crisis and El Capi to the desk, please. Existential Crisis and El Capitan.
We have bulls and bulls. Bulls, right three. Bulls, right one. It's your eighth throw. You have two more throws. This is your ninth. You're going for balls, you're going for front clutch. Alright. You are going for right three, front clutch, or right three. You can do whatever you like. You can't make it. You can do whatever you like. We have a winner. Thank you.
Can I get Spicy Megarita and the Menace to the desk as well? And that does mark another wave of eliminations, folks. Can we please put our hands together for Solaire, Salami Slicer, Blaze, and Bridesmaid? All right, we will keep this going. Let's get Jester and Icarus up to the desk, please. Jester and Icarus.
Bulls, left 3. All right, swap. Left 3.
Axleonis and Scourge to the desk. Axleonis and Scourge.
Bulls, right 1.
Scourge to the desk, please.
I have 2 more throws. Throw 9. Right 3. Friend clutch.
Also, Axe Kicker to the desk, please.
This is your final axe. Friend clutch. Right 1. This could potentially end as a tie. All right. We want to come back. We got to come back. We got a tie. Now, close to the clutch. If you choose to, it's the front. We will measure if it's somewhat. And it's measured around. There's no advantage. You should not even. Accept. One second to take it in there. We have to touch it. Alright, this is your one. Alright, you got it. Get that over that. Leave it there.
All right, that leaves us with another round of eliminations. Folks, can we please put our hands together for Wombat, Spicy Margarita, The Heckler, and El Capitan? And we'll get our next wave of competitors up to the desk. Returning to the A bracket here, we get Skunt and Scoob.
So this should be fun. Alright? And you go through this tricky level, so I'm going to be very fresh and active. The left one, go to you. Good luck.
All right, Axiom and Alex Fierro to the desk, please. Exhibitionist and Lemillion. Sis and Assist and Saber to the desk, please. All right, competitors, grab your axes and jump into the lanes. And folks, we have had another wave of eliminations. They're coming in thick and fast. Can we give it up for the Axis Leonis? Now, these current games being played are in the A bracket, so no eliminations going on here.
All right. Left one. Oh, yeah, what we had to. Left one.
Oh. Okie dokie, folks. Can I get our next wave of competitors up to the desk, starting with Hachete and Choking Hazard. We'll be moving back down to the B bracket here, so more eliminations incoming.
Bulls and bulls. Right three.
All right. Existential Crisis and the Menace to the desk, please. All right, can I get Piezo Electric to the desk? Jester and Scourge to the desk, please. Jester and Scourge. All right, next round of competitors, come grab your axes and jump in the lanes. All right. After this round, we'll be rolling into the next round of B bracket games, and half of our competitors currently throwing will be in it. So we'll get the other half up to the desk to spin the wheel. First off, can we get Saber and Lemillion?
One for fun. All right. Left one, left one. Bulls and bulls. He did it again.
Can I also get Alex Fierro and Skunt? Yes, please.
All right, this is your feedbacks. Bulls, right three. luck to the both of you. I don't think you're first time. Alright, we will measure and
Hachete. Where is Hachete? All right, folks, our next wave of elimination games are underway, which means our next wave of eliminations have happened. Folks, can we put our hands together for the Menace, Choking Hazard, Jester, and Piezoelectric? Folks, Alex Fierro forgot to take the sheath off the block, and it's still stuck. That's the power of the block right there. Maybe the sheath should stay on. All right, getting to the spicier end of things here now, folks. There are 4 people remaining in the A bracket, and we're going to get them up to the desk. Can we get Scoob and Axiom? They were talking in the corner. The bracket finds a way. All right, Exhibitionist and Cease and Desist. have had our next wave of eliminations. Can we put our hands together for Alex Fierro, Lemillion, Scourge, and Saber? Now, we currently have 2 games in the A bracket going on lanes 1 and 2, and 2 games for elimination going on in lanes 3 and 4.
Issues on the stream. Stream is stuttering.
Just having a quick pause here, folks.
Hi, everybody, and everyone watching from home. We're just having some stream issues, and we don't want to miss any of this action, so we're just going to pause the action for a moment. If you want to rack an axe up there and just take a sec, take a breather. We are going to fix our problem. Oh, yes, let's get a hydration break if you're up for it. We'll just take a moment and make sure the stream is good, and then we'll go back into the throwing. We don't want to miss any coverage for those watching from home and for prosperity in the future. We are working on it right now. Good. Throwing a bunch of axes. They're all sticking together. None's broken yet. That's very cool. Good display of craftsmanship from the various makers. Yeah, we're just having a good time. Just cruising for a little bit. Kane's working furiously over there. Kane's working furiously over there to get it all up and running again for us. Thank you to all our Scorers Guild members for volunteering, also while throwing. So they're really stretching themselves to be on while competing as well. So let's give them a round of applause for helping out today and through the whole weekend. Thank you very much for that. The song changed. No, we're good. And that's all I really got for right now, guys. We're just chilling. We're chilling. We'll check in on the stream. It's looking a little bit better. I can take this time as well to talk about some of the stalls that we've got across this weekend. Things that have been up and available, fun things to keep you occupied while you're between throws. We've got Existential Crisis' bedazzling station over there. She's doing all kinds of things. I've seen various accoutrements and items with bedazzling done to them. She can take a commission and send it to you when she heads back to Adelaide. We've also got Get Fracked. He's got a selection of cool fractally burned things. Have a chat with Wombat. He can tell you what he can frack for you. Handles, yeah. Not handles, all right. Anything made out of wood, he'll frack you away at. And also, not here today, unfortunately, but we do have Lumber Ella's nail art station. I got a little nail art done myself, a little battle axe on my, she's here. Oh, Lumber Ella has returned. Well, thank you very much to her for the nail art across the weekend. It's been very fun. Did anyone get their nails did? Yeah, a couple people silently agreeing. That's good. Also, Aftermath Tattoo across the road. We had Damon in a little bit ago. I'm not sure if he's still around. He might have taken back off. Oh, he's there. He's just out of my eye of sight. He's been offering flash tattoos across all 4 days. He did it for our last event, the Battle Axe Open as well. The flash sheets over there. We've had a whole bunch of people heading over there. I know Mum DeLorean got the Battle Axe clutch bell, which is pretty cool, with a battle axe on it. To match the one she got at the Battle Axe Open, the crust axes on the leg there. Oh, whoa! Beautiful, good work. Yeah, so a big shout out to Damon there. He's in person. He's not normally in person to give him a shout out for, but he's been doing tattoos all across the weekend with his crew over there at Aftermath Tattoo. They've been all over our socials, and they've been watching the live stream from the venue as well. So if you get a tattoo, you can keep up to date when you're on call. You can run back across the road. So let's give him a round of applause for while he's here. What a legend. All right, now I have been given the nod that we suspect we are good. All right, so let's get those competitors back into the lanes. Let's grab those axes. Let's begin games. And fingers crossed, all things are good. Trust me, when you work in the streaming industry, things happen like this all the time.
Okay, so folks, with that, we are down to our top 6. So first off, let's give a round of applause. Coming in tied 7th place is Hachete and Skunt. Now, first off, in the A bracket final, can we please get Axiom and Sis and Desist up to spin the wheel? They're going to be in lane number 2. And in the B bracket, can we get Scoob, Existential Crisis, Exhibitionist, and Wildcard? Okay, now, Skunt and Hachete finished in tied 7th, so they're going to come up, spin the wheel, and play off for who finishes in 7th place, as we are, quotation marks, paying down to 7th here, with 7th place getting an axe out of the bucket.
Hero lane stuff, you got it? Doing some switching now.
We're not inside the black line.
Where's the power here? Lane 1? Yeah.
That's not inside the black line. You better stay actually be staying clear. All right, so we're going to balls and prep clutch. It's your 7th pass.
Eight competitors in the lane currently, 7 of them at this point, guaranteed to get axes. Just got to figure out what order they're going to get them in. Okay, with that round of games done, we have had 2 more people eliminated. Can we give it up for Scoob and Exhibitionist? Now, folks, technically they have finished in tied 5th, but no ties at this point. Those 2 are going to play off to see who gets a better pick in the bucket come the awards ceremony. So, can I get both Scoob and Exhibitionist up to spin the wheel? All right, and can I get Existential Crisis up to spin the wheel? Existential Crisis is going to be throwing against Wildcard right now for 3rd and 4th place.
Alright, left one. Bulls, left three. Good one, 0. Fifth backs. Right 3, bulls.
We have a real sports battle happening in lane number 2 right now between the baseball backs and the cricket backs going off. Battle for 3rd and 4th place. We'll see which the superior sport is. Of course, under axe throwing. Yeah. The cricket backs currently in the lead.
Alright, this is your 8th axe. You are going to front clutch. Right 1. That's good. Alright, that's 2 more axes. You are at 9. You are both going to
Wildcard and the cricket backs has found the bullseye.
Alright, leave it at that. Alright, this is your 10th and final axe.
There's the 3 for the baseball backs. Sports is really winning here. Oh, that's a premier clutch there. As the Exhibitionist takes that game. So, folks, the Exhibitionist has finished in 5th place with Scoob finishing in 6th. Let's give them both a round of applause there. How's that? The highest score, or the highest amount of runs you can get, of course, in cricket being 6. We gave it 1 better. And that's a bullseye there for the base backs. Catching up. We've had a song request come in to finish this game. Good display of baseball there. Now it's time for Existential Crisis to finish strong. It's a bit of Muse power right there. With that, Existential Crisis has finished in 4th place. Let's go around. Now we're moving into top 3 territory. So, for the top 3, can I get Cease and Desist and Wildcard up to the desk for a rematch? It's time for them to spin the wheel. Cease and Desist with the base backs. All right, Wildcard, spinning the wheel. And the dog. All right. Let's gather around, folks. They're coming into lane 2. This is podium match right here. 3rd place will be decided right now. That's a good little one for fun. Wildcard finding the mark there on the first throw. Lucky Wildcard finding the mark there again. No change there. All right, Cease and Desist is off the mark. Sis is just too good, hitting the bullseye already. They're at the halfway mark. They're swapping sides. Yeah, there's the 3 and the 1, both competitors hitting their mark. Wildcard going for the premier clutch here. Assist and desist going for the bullseye. All right, no change there. Throw number 8. Ooh, that could be good. It is just a tad high. That minimized blade there meant for the bullseye, not quite the clutch. Ooh. Let's have a look. That is a 7 there for wildcard. Final throw. Assist and desist going for a clutch here. Let's make some noise for wildcard takes that game. So folks, let's give it up for Assist and Desist in third. And folks, that will take us to our grand final game. And that is going to be between Axiom and Wildcard. Now, Axiom still in the A bracket, of course, has 2 lives here. Wildcard only with 1. And as it comes down to our top 2 competitors, I think, folks, we're going to ask you one more time, what do they need to do? It's a big spin there for Sister Axiom. And he's walking in with the North Pole. All right, Sister Wildcard. The black chant started, folks. It's the Silverbacks. He's playing cricket again, folks. He's become quite familiar with this game now. All right, our 2 competitors are heading down to lane number 2. Let's gather around. This could be the first of 2 games. Let's see. Of course, they're going to start with their 1 for fun. A great way to dial in their acts. All right, that looked extremely fun. Now let's see a nice little clink here. Let's make some noise for them, folks. This is our finals. All right, that's successful so far. They both move to the left side 3. Throw number 2. And again, that's what you'd expect right now from the finals, folks. Let's go. Ooh, how's it looking there? Okay. Sister Axiom just a little bit too high. Throw number 4. There it is. All right, he catches up. Wildcard going for the right 1. Axiom going for the right 3. And both hit the mark. Wildcard up to the clutch. Axiom for the left, the right 1. Throw number 6. Ooh, all right. Axiom's caught up. They're both going for clutches now with 4 throws left to do it. Well, it's a pair of 5s, but that's not quite what their fans were asking for, folks. That is a wild card with 2 throws left to go. Folks, what does he want? We want 7. I think you could open a 6, but hey, let's see. We want 7. So, folks, we are tied right now. Both players have completed around the world, which means it comes down to a single throw clutch off. Will Axiom seal the deal right now, or will Wildcard reset the bracket and take us to a second set? Oh! And with that, Wildcard takes this first match. So, I think they see it just how close it was, but that means the bracket's being reset, folks. Axiom who moves down to the B bracket. They're gonna spin that wheel once more, and we're gonna find out what they're throwing in our ultimate final right now. Both players only with 1 life remaining. Let's see who takes out the Bat Out of Hell 2026 bucket of axes. All right, so Axiom, do you have a question for the crowd?
What am I supposed to do?
He gets a sticker! And we'll be walking in with Get Fracked by Wombat. And Wildcard, time to find out his axe of the wheels choice. That's a big spin. All right, folks. It's Wildcard and the Skuntworks versus Axiom and Get Fracked. It's our grand final right now. 10 throws, possibly 11. Who knows if we go to a tiebreaker. It's going to decide who wins our bucket of axes for this Bat Out of Hell. Folks, let's make some noise for our competitors one more time. As we get into One for Fun. They had fun there, folks. All right, clink those axes, and let's get it going. Throw number 1. Both going for the left one. Flawless. Moving on to the second throw. Left 3. Flawless again. Both moving on to the bullseye here. Is this a testament to the makers or the throwers? Maybe both. Definitely both. Flawless again. That's a pair of bullseyes. Both moving on to the right-hand 3. Throw number 4. Oh, and there it is. Throw number 5. Left side ones. Not a single slip up yet. Confident throws from both throwers here. And that's a pair of 1s. Folks, we could be looking at 2 perfect games here. They're going to swap sides. We're both going for... Hold on. What do we want, folks?
We want 7. We want 7.
Oh, that is a a 5 for wildcard. Not enough and a little bit wide, but a good height there from Axiom. Oh, both just dancing around it. Throw number 8. 3 throws remaining. Oh, let's have a look. That's close. That is a 7 from wildcard. Very, very close there from Axiom. 2 more throws. Oh, that's all right. Still just dancing around. And there's 1 more throw left, folks. And what do we want? So, folks, let's give it up in second place in the Bat Out of Hell 2026 Bucket of Axes is Axiom. And taking it out, first choice out of the bucket is Wildcard. So, folks, I'm going to hand you back over to Wildcard himself to take this thing home.
All right, friends, let's get a big bloody round of applause for Stagger running that whole event all the way through. On paper, also I'd like to thank our Scorers Guild members that jumped in and scored it while playing and stretched themselves thin across this whole weekend to make it happen. Give them a round of applause. All right, that brings a Bucket of Axes to a close. Did we have a good time across the Bucket of Axes event? That's our last event for the Bat Out of Hell for 2026. Yeah, I appreciate the woos on cue, but that's a sad one. But we have one thing left, and that will be the awards ceremony happening right here very shortly. We're going to cut this stream. We'll have a new one up momentarily, and we'll have all the trophies, sponsor beers, and prizes for everybody to, and the axes that have just been won by myself and 6 other people on offer here. We'll do a whole ceremony. We would love you all to stick around for that one. We'll take a second to get it set up. But firstly, bringing this thing to a close, I'd like to very much thank all the axe makers that put an axe into the bucket. That's Get Fraxed, Skunt Works, Go Commander with North Pole. That's Silverbacks, that's Pooch with the base backs. That I did Wombat. Why are we putting? I'll do Wombat twice if he takes his shirt off. And then, and we also had Dog doing axes with Gamma, and we also had Stag handles, of course. How could I forget? Already, it's just a staple around this place. He's in the walls. Thank you very much, of course, to my dad for the block. Block, 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 block. All right, we're going to bring this one to close. I'd like to thank our sponsors of the weekend. That's Haters Timber and Paving for all the boards we're throwing on this week. And also Seeker Brewing, Made to Froth, Principal Brewing, make good choices, drink good beers for our trophy beers, our sponsor beers giving out with the trophy shortly. And Dicey Riley's, which we'll be coming up to not far from now to have some beers at the official after party. We're going to bring this stream to a close. Thank you very much, everyone watching from home. We'll see you for a fresh stream very shortly for the awards. Tune in then, and then we'll bring it all done. Thank you very much.